Hi, and welcome to RickSwanRacing. I am back again in LeMans Ultimate. This is round 3 of the GT3 Fixed Championship. This is my second attempt this week at this race. First attempt was Thursday night, and that didn't go so well. It was probably the messiest start I think I have yet seen in a race. It was just insane, the number of people that were killing each other first turn. So decided to jump in again, give it another go, and then yeah, to top it off, to add insult to injury, somehow, some way, I ended up getting a penalty out of Thursday night's race because somebody rear-ended me, but race department or whatever determined that it was an avoidable accident. Don't quite understand it. Unfortunately, there's no way to protest it, so I just decided to put in a protest against the guy that rear-ended me because it was an avoidable accident and he should have rear-ended me. Basically, a guy in front of me. If anybody wants to go back and watch the previous race, jammed on the brakes because the guy in front of me jammed on the brakes in a really weird way, and we just accordioned. So it wasn't avoidable for me to hit the guy in front of me, and then for some reason the guy behind me plowed in. Anyways, so I'm going to get out here, and I'm going to get some practice in. And let me fix some scenes here. I'm going to get out here and get some practice. Looks like I got about 10 minutes left of this practice session. A little odd. Got about 20 minutes till the beginning of the race, but I figured it'd be smart to get out here and do a little bit of practice and get warmed up, and the race starts, like I said, in about 20 minutes or so. All right, so let's go do it. Just check in. That didn't sound good. I think somebody just ran into one of the course workers. All right, let's go do it. Killed here. Unsafe release, I'd say. But yeah, so this is my second attempt to kind of get some points on the board. I had a DNF, got stuck in the middle of the track trying to get the car restarted, only to find out that the car was dead. I thought it was me. I thought I had done something wrong.
The pit right exit looks clear.
I was ever hopeful that I could restart the car,
The brakes are cold. Be careful.
salvage the race a little bit, but that wasn't going to happen. Not a chance. And again, yeah, like I say, if anybody wants to go back, the video should be posted for Thursday. It was crazy. But new race, new day. Let's give it a go. Maybe tonight I can put some points on the board. Back again in the McLaren because I will be in it for the entire season, which is six events, I think, 8 events, 6 events. But I will be taking a couple weeks off because I have to travel. So my other favorite track, or one of my other favorite American tracks, Coda, I will not get to run this series. Let this guy go by me because I'm on cold tires.
Car right, clear right.
Like this, I was looking at the list of sign-ups for this particular heat, and wasn't that many, only about 10 cars. It looked like a pretty tough group of competitors, possibly.
Sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow. We think that brake has crashed. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm thinking about
Green
the
flag
accident
sector 3.
the other day is that there's no way to, in Ultimate, there's no way to to tow back to the pits, which is kind of weird. They're going to have to add it because, especially longer endurance races, they're going to have to add that feature so that people can continue racing. You know, and if you get back to the pit and the car's dead, the car's dead. But I think in a lot of situations it maybe isn't. I don't know. Yeah, I fought for a couple minutes trying to get the car restarted. It wasn't happening. Six minutes left of this practice session.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Temperatures are fine, mate. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is
time
yellow.
to 10.35.
It looks like Baron has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Okay, Rick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Okay. Didn't see that. That was weird. No idea where I went out of bounds.
Lap 2:08.72.
Kiss there. Okay, 2 minutes left of this practice session according to the clock. Guess we'll see.
2 minutes to go. 2
Well,
minutes.
there we go. That's 2. Looks like you're listening. I think I'll hit next time around and leave the session before it ends, because I think if it ends on you, it gets a little weird. I'd like to get into another quick session before the race starts. Actually, I'm not going to make it around, so I'll pull over just before it ends.
We can see Tobias has stacked it. Green flag sector 1. That's the end of the session.
Or the session
P9.
ended early. Interesting. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, so no practice session right now. Let's go to this screen for a minute. I was hoping that the joint practice would restart, but maybe not. Let me jump out of this for a second. Starts in 14 minutes. Okay, no practice. Let's go back to the regular thing here. see if I can monkey around for 10 minutes. Well, there you go. I will monkey around this session for about 10 minutes. That one? Yeah, let's try that. Don't want to blow up the sim, make it so I can't get in my race. Yeah, so I got about 10 minutes of practice, maybe a little bit less. I'll do this for a little bit, and then I'll pause this, jump out, hit the bathroom, come back. I'm coughing here. Excuse me. Come back in and hit the bathroom, then come back in and be ready for the race in about 13 minutes. So I'll run this around for a few minutes. I will find a way to practice at Sebring. Gotta change my camera back real quick. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hate just pulling out of there. I feel like I'm gonna get killed.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Brakes are cold, take it easy.
Interesting, it didn't seem like it wanted to shift. Good, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Air temps rising, it's now 77 Fahrenheit. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 1. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Azevedo has spun up on your right.
Freaked me out there, right. In the middle of the road. It was an Aston Martin.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to
Sitting
go.
right in front of me.
10.16.
Mustangs are hard to keep up with. Those things are fast. Maybe they'll hit him with a bop next season.
sector 2 is yellow. We think Walker has binned it, sector 2 is green. Your brake temperatures look good. Cold tyres all round.
Time check here.
Yellow flag, sector 3. We think Durant has gone off. Sector 3 is clear, green flag, yellow flag in sector 1. Looks like P4 has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
Let's see, he spun out.
Lap 2, 0,
sector 2,
8.2.
sector 2,
about one
yellow,
more lap.
E14. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Green flag, sector 2.
Clearly missed my brake on that one.
Sector 2, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, he almost lost it. Saved it. Mustang in front of me was squirrely.
Flag in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is now green.
I think I will run right around the start-finish line and then pull over and jump out of this session and step away for just a minute.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
That time was
Green
a
flag,
2,
sector
0,
1. P5's gone off.
8.36.
P16. Your lap time was 2:08.36. Yellow flag, watch out.
All right, let's jump out of here. If it'll let me. Yep, there we go. I'll jump out to the
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Okay.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
So I got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to step away for just a moment and wait for my race to start. Let's cue it up here. See what it says. So we got about 14 people registered. Got about 4 minutes to the race start. So I am going to hit the be right back thing, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. I'm back. Got 2.5 minutes till race start. Make sure my wife, I can really talk. I really can. Make sure my mic is working. Boy, I say that fast. I promise I have not. I have had a lot of paint fumes today because I was working on carbon fiber wing and plates for my track car. So I probably killed a few brain cells with that. Go make sure my POV camera's working. Appears to be working. Back to that for a moment while we're waiting. Listening to this epic orchestral music. Got about a minute and a half. People signed up. It's a big good split. Take a look at the list here while I'm here. I think I'm down a ways. I was like 10 in or so. Make sure the guy that gave me the penalty last time's not here. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Yeah, I don't get it. I think he was just mad. He had qualified like way up front. He was like P2, P3. And he got killed by somebody, so he was having to fight his way back. And then he got mad because I just didn't yield for him. And then he tried to cut in front of me, and then I didn't give him the line. And then he decided to rear-end me, and somehow that was my fault. I don't know. I sound whiny. I just have little taunts for people that make stupid moves and then blame everybody else for their bad move. That's interesting. It said join practice again. 27 seconds to race start. Should be about a 29-30 lap race. Well, I think the key is I got to try to survive the first couple laps. Inevitably, what killed me on that last race was somebody spinning out in front of me, and I just could not get him clean, and he just clipped me. He just clipped me, and then somebody tagged me hard, and that killed my engine. All right, let's switch the camera over to POV. Back to Sebring. I love Sebring. Wait for this to load up. Alright. Let's put some fuel in the car. 7 laps, I think. So practice is 5 minutes, quali's 10, so there'll be, 5 laps or so for 5 laps or so for quali, but I'm gonna put in about 7. So we're gonna get out here, get in some laps, warm up. Let's do it. Try to fix my camera so it's maybe my head is just cockeyed. I don't know. Try to make it look at least a little flat. So it looks like it's aligned properly with the horizon. It's probably my head.
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright, so we got about 5 minutes or so. Whoa, cool. 5 minutes or so of practice, and then we got quali. I'll tell you what I got. 3 minutes of practice. She's cold.
Yellow flag sector 2, green flag sector 1. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green.
Yeah, I think if I had a particular track that was kind of like my dream track of doing an HP DE event or some sort of track day event, it would be Sebring. Ideally, I'd like to get my Audi on it. That's the goal. What's up there?
The leader has just done a 2:07.62.
About a minute left. Practice session.
That time was a 2:12.20.
Brake temperatures look good. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. That's the end of the session, P4.
P4. I don't think there's that many people on track, though. It looked like there's a lot of people sitting in the pit. But I'll take a P4. Makes me feel cool. Yeah, there's only 5 of us on track. Actually, the times that I was putting down weren't even realistic competitive times. Okay, what am I at? Still at about 7 laps of fuel. Let's wait and see this thing pop. Should be only one split again. I think it was about 15 or 16 cars. That's not bad. That's a good size field. Okay. Sure we got feedback. Yep, that's good. Okay, now it is time to put some good laps back. Just under 10 minutes, so it'll be a little less than 5 laps. Probably only really 3 of them will probably count well. Coming into it, it looked like it had me ranked at about 10th out of the field as far as driver rating, so I guess if I'm able to
Exit's clear.
quality
Across the white
10
line. Okay, Rick, we've got
or better,
9
I'll be
minutes to
happy.
do the business. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Try to get some heat into these tires, get them up to pressure, up to temp. Yeah, Sebring seems pretty tricky. You run a little wide, you get off on that sand, and it can ruin your day, especially in the sim. Yeah, it's real bumpy right in here, right in these braking
Track
zones.
temperature is falling. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
It's kind of like Long Beach. Speaking of Long Beach, I mean, IMSA's running there this weekend, but Long Beach has some crazy bumpy brake zones. The car just wants to skitter across it. This lap will count, but it's not a fast lap. The next lap will be the first one that we're going to do. It won't matter.
Time 2:12.18.
Position. Brake temperatures are okay.
On it. I'm already about almost 2.5 seconds better this lap, which is a no-brainer. Yes.
Tyres are cold, watch out. Okay, Rick, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
3.5 seconds up. Approaching 4 seconds up.
Time 2:08.08.
2:08.08.
Probably up 2 spots, not as much as I would have liked. Almost half a second up this lap. second. According to my Delta. Let's see if I can capitalize on this.
Time 2:07.01.
These guys are fast. It was a second faster and it didn't even improve my position. Wow. Felt like a good lap.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Squeaked out a couple fractions of a second.
Time 2:06.98.
Won't be enough to improve my position. This is going to be a good, challenging race. So I'm going to pull over, park.
That's the end of the session. P12.
There we go. Let me set my fuel. I'm going to set my fuel to 16 laps. And then we will check to see if it sticks with 16. Guess I'll just have to be happy with P12, but I have a feeling a few people are going to die right out of the gate. Always happens. Just hope it's not me again, because I really would like the points. Should be starting any minute. Well, unless... it's got to run out whatever cars are still on track. They get to finish their lap, so could theoretically be up to 2 minutes of just hanging around waiting. Especially if people keep spinning out, because I keep seeing the double yellow going off. Now over here in my left ear, I hear an air wrench. Oh, there's one on this side too. Stereo. Thanks, Belcher Nito. Belcher Nito. Yeah, no, it's thank you. This is it's going to be a fun race. Hopefully, it goes better than the one I had on Thursday. And thanks on the setup. Yeah, it's
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Put a bit of effort into it, that's for sure. All right, let me get in here. I don't have any feedback. So I've got to fix my MOZA here real quick. It's a little blip that it does. It gets a little weird sometimes where it loads without. Now, did I have enough fuel? 15 laps of fuel. So let me change my fuel to 16. That sneaky thing tried to shortchange me some fuel. 15 and a half laps of fuel. Ugh. Well, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Are you racing this one too? See you in the finish race. Good luck. Thank you. Didn't know if you were maybe in this race as well. I'll try not to kill you if you are, and vice versa, please. Yeah, last race on Thursday I died 2 laps in. Got caught up in an incident. So how many cars? There's only 13 of us in this. Wow, I am starting away at the back. That's okay. Make sure I got my pit strategy set up. 16 laps of fuel, that's fine. No tire changes. I'll take 16 laps of fuel. I'm taking 15. I could probably get away with 15. Now I'll take 16, depending on how much time is left. Should be about a 30 lap race. I don't mind having an extra lap or 2 of fuel, but usually I've seen enough people end up dying in races without enough
Formation
fuel.
lap has started.
I don't want that to be me. All right, starting at the back. Gonna be spicy.
Green flag, green flag.
What? Back out.
Car left. He's clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, well there's 2 people in there. He saved it though, he didn't die. Oh, Nito, I see you are. You're P1, man. Oh,
Right,
I'm not going to see you.
You can build something from
I'm not going to see you the entire race. You're going to walk away from me, man.
The gap's now 0.8.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident this BMW's getting that by me.
Lap 2, 20.41.
next car is Baron. So Baron ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Stick with these guys up here. Oh, that Ferrari's dying.
The leader's just done it, 204.17.
Okay, well,
That time was a 2:06.92.
Tyres all around. Okay, Rick, you're reeling P9 in the gap's now 1.3 seconds.
I would love to catch P9.
Lap 2:06.63.
I'll need to pit for fuel by lap 16. Flag.
BMW off.
It looks like Frank spinned it.
He missed his braking marker unless he got punted.
Fastest lap for Netto, 2:04.10.
Yeah, I am like 3 seconds off pace of that guy.
Lap
2 seconds.
2:06.67.
Up with these guys.
Fastest lap for Netto, 2:04.00.
Lap 2:06.62.
The gap ahead is now 1.9.
It's gonna get messy up here, I think. Catch him.
The guy in front is Krantz.
Jeez, a pair of Mustangs. Brown pants moment there, I think. Once he got his left side tires on the dirt, he's all over the place. Seems like he's overdriving the car a bit. See if I can catch up to him. Hey, stay out of the dirt, dude. He'll be faster that way.
Time 2:06.62.
I don't know if I got the speed to catch him, but if he makes a mistake, I'm all over him. His butt is all over the place.
I think P5 has gone off.
Yep,
So
right
it's
there.
one is green.
Got a little more interesting. BMW sandwich.
You're reeling E8. The gap is now 0.44.
Lost my advantage there.
That time was a 2:08.20.
The gap to France in front is now 0.6.
Time 2:06.40.
Alright Rick, you've got half your fuel left. The gap in front is now 0.8. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Pretty sure I saw that Mustang go bunny hop like all four
That
wheels.
time was a
just-
2:06.32.
To 8th place. Ahead is now 1.1.
Well, I guess we are just a freight training along here.
That time was a 2:06.24.
BMW's trying to make a move. Be good for me in this Mustang. Potentially.
Gap to France. Ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
I'm pretty sure the Mustang just dive bombed that BMW. Made it stick, looked like. Now these two are going to try to kill each other.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 73 Fahrenheit.
One of these guys just to make a mistake up here. To
That time was a 2:06.95.
Just done a 2:07.00.
There goes one. So I'm chasing a different Mustang for now.
207.35.
Left. That lap was at 207.35.
This guy, since he's all over the place.
Stay close.
He was playing with the controller.
Car left. Clear left.
That's what I was hoping for, dude. Make you think I was going inside. So it worked. Overbroke. BMW's off. Crash hard. This guy is pushing real hard. See if I can make him crash too. Should probably get about 2 more laps of fuel.
Time 207.30.
Smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 7th position. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 207.30.
Well, let's see if I can pull a fake on this guy too. Almost went for it. He went a little deep.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
Porsche off up here.
Okay, Rick, the next car is Barnes.
Kind of threw me for a loop. Okay. Didn't know if it was lap traffic or what it was.
Lap 208.00.
Okay, stop requested.
So I gotta see halfway, so if I take
Let's
16
take whatever chances we can.
laps, that'll be good. 16 laps of fuel.
Pit crew's ready.
Yep, so I'll pit this time. They just collided. Definitely want to stay out of that mess. Mustang behind me caught up and almost died. Oh, snap.
Car left, clear left. Okay, Rick, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P12. The driver in front of us is Krantz. Left side. Still there, clear left. Yellow flag, caution.
All right, pit time. Just fuel, no tires. Let's see what I can do. Diagonal.
Go, go.
No, no. It's 23 seconds. Looks like it's going to kick me out in about P11, but I think I'm pitting before most everybody.
Pit exit looks clear. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
See if my
That time was a 3.0.
tires.
Car in front is Souza.
Tires warm up faster. So kind of shape my tires are in. 83% worst case, so plenty of tire left.
That time was a 2:08.46.
Still cold, still pushing. So it'll take one more lap to get these things up to 10. guy coming up behind me is, I think, a lap down.
Time 2:07.41.
Gap is 13 seconds. The guy in front is Barnes. Is pitting from position 8. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Alright, let's see if I can push this pace up.
The gap to P10 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Lap 2:07.58.
Alright, Rick, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Should be a lot of people not yet pitted. I can check that out. I'll check that as soon as I get to that back straight.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, the guys in front of you must have hit it. Looks like some of the lead guys have not yet. Two guys right in front of me look like we did.
That time was a 2:07.09
seconds. That last lap was a 2:07.09.
Lonely race right now. Where is everybody?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
That was messy. Extra upshift there that I should have had.
Time 2:07.36.
Well, let's see how much time is remaining. 15 minutes. Front runners have not taken gas. But they were pit stops.
Okay, Rick, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Lap 2:07.31.
gap the guy behind me a bit.
Lap 2, 0, 7.26.
I see a yellow flag. Where is it?
Green flag, sector 3. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Lap 2, 0, 7.28.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. Okay, Rick. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I think some of those people that started with full tank are just now pitting.
Is pitting from P5. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
I'm hoping so. Kind of banking on that kind of
Gap to
strike.
P10 behind us now. 9.1 seconds. Yellow flag, sector 3. Neto is pitting.
Alright, let's see if I can get up on these guys.
Time
Since I'm on
2,
nice warm
0,
tires.
7.67.
Okay, Rick, the next car is Krantz.
catch him before his tires come up. Probably not.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Time 2:06.56.
Ahead is now 2.8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. It looks like Souza has spun off. Sector 2 is clear.
He's going to stay up there unless he makes a mistake.
Time 2:06.36. 9 seconds. B6.
I feel like I'm slowly catching him, but I don't know. Minutes, so probably 1, maybe 2 more laps. passing this guy 2.2 seconds, steady.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Lap 2:06.15.
Tires are wearing out on his Mustang. Too little, too late, though. Shaved about a half second off. Time left, 1 second. Let's see. Do we get one more lap, or is that? I think we're gonna get one more lap out of this. Let's see. Nope.
That time was a 2:06.17.
Now we see how well he calculated his fuel.
In front is now 1.8.
Went a little deep on that one. Looks like it's probably going to be a P6. I'll take it. It's not too bad.
Sixth place. Well done, mate. Good finish. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Let's see if I can give him a good... Oh, he disconnected. I was going to give him a flash on the way by. So we'll pull over here. park off to the side so I don't get killed. All right. Very cool. All right, let's go to this screen here. Yeah, it was a fun race. Wait for the results here to pop up. Maybe I'll take a sec here. Let me jump out of this. Looks like everybody's crossed the line, maybe. Let's see if I got some halfway decent championship points. Certainly better than Thursday's race. All right, generate the results. All right, so I gained 6 spots. So started P12, finished up, gained a little bit of driver rating. Qualified, yeah, so it didn't qualify as good as they had hoped. Oh yeah, so there's a points update. So I got 200 points out of that run. Got none out of the first one. So I got one more attempt at it. You know, maybe. Standings, oh, that's new. I didn't notice that. So driver rank second. I don't know what that means. I'm currently 6, and I don't know what the hell that means. All right, let's jump out of that. Let's go back to the main menu. We'll turn off this epic music for a minute. All right, so standings. Let's see what it did for me. So yeah, actually, that's pretty kick-ass, I guess, to put it bluntly. So that actually moved me up to second in my group, which is pretty great. You know, last race at I think that was Algarve. Algarve, not great, but that was a killer finish. 203 was a real good finish. I'm not sure how it calculates it. I guess it probably throws you against how complex the group is that you're running, but that puts me second in the points halfway through the season. Unfortunately, like I said, the next 2 events, which I believe is Coda and then like Monza, I think, I will not be around for. So obviously that's going to take me out of any kind of contention, but hey, you know, I'll take it. Sitting P2 in the points makes me happy. So anyways, let me go to my other screen here. So with that, I'm going to chalk that race up to a success. I'm pretty stoked about that. Again, especially after Thursday. What's interesting too, actually, going back to that, I got hit for a 15-point penalty according to that protest, which was kind of garbage. So that would almost have moved me into P1 unless this 580 does not have my 15-point penalty associated with it already. But either way, I'm going to take it. Feel cool for minutes. Anyways, I'm going to jump off for the night. Again, want to say thank you for everybody who decided to log in tonight. It was cool meeting you, Biltshore, Neto. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Very cool that you were in the same race as me. You were P1, man. There was no way I was catching you. You were a lot faster than I was, but I'm pretty pleased with the finishing 6th in that race, and congrats, because I think you ended up winning it. I could go back and look, but I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna go to bed probably. So again, thanks everybody for coming tonight. Please hit the like, please subscribe, please comment. Love to talk to people, love to have people around, love to have people coming in and watch my races. And with that, I'm going to log out for the night, so I will catch you all later. Peace.